Hello everyone, this is Explorer Side giving you another enjoyable way of learning English in this content. Let us try to find out how rich our vocabulary by answering the words which are commonly spelled. Alright, let's try. Okay, let's try with the easy round. As what we often encounter in spelling, we often start with the easy round. Let's try if you can answer them. Let's have number 1. When you communicate to him, address him as Mr. President. Okay, spell the word address. Okay, the word is address. Alright, so it's ADDRESS. Okay, so it's just how it is also being stressed. It's address, not address. If ever you will encounter this, if it's in the verb form, you're going to say address, not address. Number 2, the surprise came at the beginning of December. Spell the word beginning. Okay, it's alright, so it's BEGINNING, beginning. Okay, sometimes this is also confusing still for some. Number 3, whenever you pay, always ask for a receipt. Okay, some still are confused with this. Receipt. It's, there you are, receipt. Number 4, I am very grateful for all the sacrifices you have done for me. It also means thankful. Okay, this word also many are confused. Some misspell this even. So this is grateful. So in my class, when I use this, many actually got this wrongly. So it's GRATEFUL. Next, number 5. The computer was opened without his knowledge. I hope you know this. It's very easy, right? Knowledge. So it's, there you are, knowledge. Okay, so in my class, many of them got this correctly, the perfect 5, or they got it perfectly, except for grateful for some. Okay, next, let's proceed with the average round with an increasing level. Okay, the best research from each class will be chosen by the selection committee. The word is committee. Okay, it's, alright, it's double M, double T, and double E, committee. Next, number 2. Athena and Artemis are just 2 among the Greek. Okay, I often have this also when I was high school. I got this wrongly before, but when I got this, or I found out its spelling, I did no longer forget this. So it's goddesses, double D, double S, except for the last S. Okay, it's goddesses. Number 3 now. Behind the ambition was a mischievous sense of humor. Okay, mischievous is spelled as MISCHIEVOUS. And number 4, bizarre. Her bizarre choice of clothing and hairstyle makes her stand out. Bizarre, which means very strange or unusual. In Filipino, kakaiba. So, her bizarre. Okay, so that's the spelling, BIZARRE. And last, for the average round, heads of state or government have often been the target of, okay, assassinations. Okay, so it's double S or 2 S's, S again, 2 S's, and then we have for the plural form, assassinations. So there you are for the average round. Now let's proceed with The last one, difficult, round. Number 1, her habit of using like in every sentence was just one of her idiosyncrasies. Idiosyncrasies, a mode of behavior or way of thought, peculiar to an individual, kakaiba sa kanya. So, okay, so her habit of using like in every sentence was just one of her idiosyncrasies. There you are, idiosyncrasies. That's the plural form, idiosyncrasies, because you have stated the word one. So you do not say one of her idiosyncrasy, one of her idiosyncrasies. Number 2, in the opening soliloquy, an act of speaking, or soliloquy, he declares his true intent. The word is soliloquy. So it's spelled as there, soliloquy. And number 3, reservoir. A reservoir is an artificial lake where water is stored. Reservoir. How is it spelled? It's reservoir. Reservoir. For some variant, it's reservoir. But first, it has to be reservoir. Next, number 4, we have narcissistic. Narcissistic. Narcissistic are people who have an unreasonably high sense of their own importance. Narcissistic is spelled as, okay, it's Narcissistic. Narcissistic. Number 5, Jose Rizal used the pseudonym or pen name as Laong Laan for articles, or for some articles he wrote to hide his identity. Pseudonym. It means a fictitious name, especially one used by an author. So for example, for Jose Rizal, his pseudonym is Laong Laan. So it's pseudonym. Okay, so those are our 15 most commonly spelled words. Now, I have one addition though, which I also use, or it could also be what I used as a sudden death when there were tie for top 2 or top 3, because in my classes or in our school, there was one who got it perfect. But there are some also who had a tie, especially for the final round. So I had this as a sudden death word. Okay. A portmanteau of costume and play is called cosplay. So portmanteau is a word or part of word made by combining the spellings and meanings of 2 or more other words or word parts, such as smog for smoke and fog. But this time we have costume and play, which when we combine them together, we have the word cosplay. So the word is portmanteau. Portmanteau. So it's portmanteau. Okay, so these are our words for the spelling bee competition. For spelling bee competitions, I hope you have gotten at least 15, and of course we have another 16 words. But nevertheless, we can improve further our vocabulary by reading more.